This is called thugs. It was the height of the hooligan phase, and one of those dangerous days when trouble was likely. These thugs were not renowned for playing nicely when the chips were down. It was a big event, fans descending from all directions, clashing at various intersections and pulling no punches, bent on damage. No, I'm not talking the 70s or 80s when masturbators fought each other at football matches. This was the great media cover-up, poetry slam hard knocks, who followed their favourite bards around the scene, then got aggrieved when judges made a mockery of the art by talking bollocks and voting through their collective arses. Police were on high alert. This was a long-awaited grudge match, a final between Hyde and Hurst, their first meeting since the infamous clash when Hurst felt robbed and rumours trashed in a drunken burst of rage. You could smell the fear as Hyde took the stage and Hurst fans took the chance to attack, unleashing vicious verses in a scene of unremitting terror. Hyde made an error, stumbled and mumbled his second stanza, and this produced an outburst. A bonanza of hateful seeds were planted. Many a nasty limerick was chanted, with hasty haiku put together at ferocious speed, alleging sexual favours, bribery and greed. A typical day on the poetry scene. It threatened to escalate into violence until there was a sudden silence as the anti-poetry hooligan squad, a notorious, no-nonsense division of plods, stepped in to declare the final a draw in the hope that order could be restored. Skirmishes continued outside, with one particularly toxic sonnet recited by a man on a car bonnet and the retaliatory villanelle emerging from the depths of hell. But the worst was over, and they always say all's well that ends well. And such strife is now rare at spoken word. Although there was a recent case where a host cut up an open micer with a bacon slicer, but he deserved it for saying 18-syllable haiku sounding nicer, and being a wanker like you, adding syllable number 32 on the end of a tanker. Such nonsense will always cause rancour, and threatens to bring back the terrible cancer of the lawlessness for which hardcore poetry thugs will always hanker.